Yes, I feel that first of all, China is not just a country, and it's a civilization. And as President Xi Jinping rightly said, tell the story of China and tell it well. I said, let's understand China's strategic culture, the values, the worldview. So you know where China is coming from in terms of history, in terms of background, in terms of track record. And I said there are 3 or 4 components which are key to China's strategic culture, as I call it. The Silk Road, which was the first instance in human history of globalization, 2000 years ago, starting from Tian, opening up commerce, culture, connectivity among countries and civilizations and continents. So that's China. Outreach in a peaceful way. Then I said the Great Wall. It's huge. When the man on the moon landed in '69, they said, I could see only one thing on the earth, the Great Wall. And what is the Great Wall? It is protective. It is defensive. It is not against any foreign country. It is to defend China from outside. So that is also the Chinese way. China has risen peacefully without aggression, without occupation, without colonization, without any attacks on any country. That's unique. And then I said the third component is the long march. But what does it show? Patience, perseverance, persistence, never give up. And that's how the Chinese Revolution was saved under Chairman Mao. And finally, I said the century of humiliation, 1840 to 1949.
1840 was the Opium War.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's how the whole thing. And China was under foreign domination. It had lost its sovereignty. There was warlordism and foreign countries, the West, US, Britain, France, Germany, they were exploiting China. Japan also, dominating China. So China, that's why Chairman Mao said that today the Chinese nation has stood up on October 1st, 49. So that's where China is coming from. And today China is regaining the place which China had occupied 300 years ago, when China contributed 30% of the global GDP. There was no America then, and Europe was lagging behind. So that's, people don't understand that history. And that's why we see this historical shift in the global balance of economic and political power from the West to the East in the 21st, the Asian century. And we feel China's peaceful rise is a source of strength for Asian countries and developing countries.